This is a really nice little bit of news here. A New York zoo welcomes a newly hatched penguin.
Whoa.
Fostered by a pair of gay penguin dads.
Whoa. But doesn't that fuck with the penguin family unit?
Yeah.
Apparently in this case, it's completely fine.
But if you raise the kids with two dads, now they're not gonna have any maternal things that they're
They have mommy issues.
Wait, are in the penguin species, do the dads kind of do the raising of the penguin child?
Oh, right. Like if they do that anyways, then they both kind of have the like nurturing instinct.
Yeah, I'm asking. I have no idea.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's normally what they do, but both these penguin dads incubated the egg and are feeding and taking care of the baby.
Oh, the dad had the little egg in between, like when they wobble like this. And there's
Oh yeah, they carry it, don't they? Don't they like?
You mean this thing right here?
yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that thing, yeah.
When the kid goes to sleep, the dads fucking start making out and shit.
Yeah, how do they know the penguins are gay?
Yeah.
Mating season, these two penguins bonded, so they formed the bond. You could just kind of tell. So then they were like a pair.
I know when a penguin's gay.
It's a partnership.
That's what he just said.
Did they do the heart? You know when two penguins?
Guys, you can just tell.
Kind of looks like when two guys are gay.
It's the exact same thing.
Did they do the heart shape when they do the touch beaks? Have you guys seen that?
Isn't that a swan?
Penguins are cute.
Oh, that is swans.
Oh yeah, it's swans. It's swans.
No, I've seen penguins do it too. I got you.
There's
No. It's
penguins
not
are
just swans.
stocky.
Let's do as the swans do.
Yeah, they're just blocks.
Yeah.
They don't have any shape to their body.
Yeah, so they glued close together during the breeding season, and they cared for the egg together.
I wonder how many penguins are gay in the Arctic penguin thing at San Diego Zoo.
Yeah.
I mean, SeaWorld.
Isn't there a thing where like there's like certain animals that has like a higher rate of like
gayness?
I was gonna say gayness and I stopped myself because I'm like there has to be a better word.
Like homosexuality? Yeah, and it's what is it called? Naturally occurring in the animal kingdom.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
I think mammals, right? No mammals.
There's a school of fish
a lot of
that
them.
like when where the school of fishies were like when one male or female dies, to make it even, they can transition.
Oh yeah.
Seahorses do that.
Like in Jurassic Park.
Seahorses hold
seahorses,
the eggs too, or
Yeah.
the males. The dudes hold the fucking.
But seahorses, they're hermaphrodites, so they can change.
Where'd the egg come from? Do the male penguins?
So what happens in this zoo is that they don't just let any penguin raise their own egg because some penguins aren't good parents.
Yeah.
They could just crush their egg or fuck it up. So what they do is
Clumsy ones.
What they do is they take the egg.
At least they're straight though.
They put a fake egg. Yeah, I know. Thank God. They put a fake egg to test how the parents take care of the egg, and if it's a good process, then they put it back.
They give them like a sack of flour.
That's what they should do. You know what? In high school, you know how they got the fucking like you have to take care of the baby and shit, right? I never did at my school, but like I saw it in shows and movies.
Yeah.
But like they should do that for humans. Where like if you want a kid, we'll give you a fucking practice kid.
Yeah.
You have to pass all the rules. If you can do it, then you can have a kid.
What do you think the protocol would be to find out if you're?
If you have a kid away, then the state takes it away. How about that? Great idea, right? State-controlled birth.
and just give it to two gay penguins.
Yeah, two gay penguins. They'll probably father the human better than.
What happens if my dummy baby snaps all the fucking piano strings on my piano?
Yeah. What do you do then?
The dummy baby does it. How the fuck?
You throw that dummy baby away. You throw it away. You get rid of it.
I guess there's a statute of limitations for children's.
What are the parameters you think that make a parent qualified to have a baby in this day and age today?
Don't touch your kids in a sexual way.
Okay, that's
Number one.
all right.
Good standard.
Good, we're saying everything.
Don't chuck your baby across the room.
Don't throw your baby. Okay.
Honestly, though, I mean, we wouldn't have social workers if those two were just so obvious.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
We gotta teach them.
They should just make those rules.
Hey, did you know you don't want to smoke crack all night and leave your baby? Oh, I didn't know that. I'll stop smoking crack. Thank you. Did you?
Are you a social worker, dude? That was pretty fucking.
Gotta be like, did you know? World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, all these games are fun. But when you're a parent,
They're more fun.
kind of want to take care of the baby. So when you're playing the game, have the baby right here, fucking rock the crib, and then play. Don't put him in the other room.
Can't do it like this.
Yeah.
Can't do it like this.
Yeah.
As you get more tense in the game, fuck, come on.
I fucking died.
What do you think is the appropriate family income in order to have a kid?
Depending on where you live. Arkansas, $20,000. Los Angeles, $1 million. Hell
1 million minimum to have a kid.
yeah! In Los Angeles, do you know the average home price in LA is $700,000 for a 3-bed, 2-bath home? The other day, I was looking for a comparison, right? So in Vegas, let's say you look for homes around the 400,000 range. You're gonna find some decent shit, clean shit in nice neighborhoods, whatever. I was looking for a 3-bedroom home in LA, all of LA. I'm talking about from like, Long Beach all the way to the valley, right? Yeah. 400,000. You know what I saw? A gutted, fucked up home that was like, it's a fixer-upper. It was no toilets, nothing. It was just it was an empty home that was abandoned for 400,000.
It's not even livable, really.
Not livable. The other one was a 1-bedroom in Compton. It wasn't a 3-bedroom. It was just a 1-bedroom in Compton, and then the living room looked like somebody just like put together with plywood. It was fucked up for $400,000. So you need $1 million in LA to be a good parent. Yeah.
Okay.
Some states you could spend like 300 and get a brand new house.
Yeah. Arkansas.
So this is about gay penguins.
I'm sorry. You asked me the question, I had to answer like a politician.
I do think some sort of like, you gotta like show that you're responsible or know the rules to get a driver's license. I feel like parents, you need something like
I think it's a little bit wild that like just anyone at any time could just have a kid, and it's totally like, even if they had zero
I
resources.
could be like, I'm 15, you're 15, high five, we're gonna be parents. It's like, what the fuck?
That's a very good gay penguin, by the
Definitely
way.
sucks for the kid. I mean, because in this process with the penguins, it's like it's so meticulously done where they have to make sure it's the perfect thing. Even if the egg gets cracked, like they're right there to like make sure it's okay. Yeah. But like humanity, still, as long as it's been around, it's just like, hey, you're on your own. Sorry, baby, with no food.
What do you think? You think like back in the day, maybe like 1800s or something like that, right? It's like same thing, right? Anybody could have a kid at any time, but if you didn't have the means, then maybe
They just die.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't see a doctor that was in town, couldn't do this, couldn't do that, whatever, right? Nowadays, even if you didn't have the means, there's still like certain institutions or government assistance or like health centers or whatever that can kind of like help you in that sense. But like I'm guessing most of that money comes from like
Us?
Taxes?
yeah, you know what I mean. So maybe it kind of perpetuates a little bit of that like constant like oh, anybody can at any time.
That's the difference. I mean, back in the day, like if you lived in this cobblestone area, whatever, right? If you fucked up your family, that's just on you. You didn't plant enough seeds or whatever during the spring or fall.
You die.
Yeah, you die. But now, if these two idiot 15-year-olds want to have 5 kids, they can't take care of them. It's your burden,
Oh, but you know what though?
Now, if an ugly piece of shit wants to have a kid, that's on us.
If I was poor and a female, dude, I'm just gonna milk the system. Every single kid you get like thousands of bucks, right? And then you're incentivized to stay single. Because if you're a single mother, you make way more fucking money. But it also destroys like the poor communities because like if you're gonna make more money as a single mother from the government and you don't have to work because you want to focus on your kids or whatever, right? And then like if you start to work, then it changes your income status. You know what I mean? And then if you're married and if you have somebody with you, now he's on the hook. So it destroys poor families in the structure and the community because the government makes it so damn easy to fucking scam it.
Joe's running on the take money from single mothers program.
No, if I was a single mother, I fucking 100% do it though, because it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to work at a minimum wage job when you have 3 kids and not take welfare? If that's gonna help you out way more and pay you and you can live comfortable, why the fuck not?
But then there's like finding true love and a father figure for your children. But I mean, other than that,
But the rules of the game are set up for the players to play it that way.
Yeah,
though.
because you can find true love, but then you suffer for it. That's the problem.
so find true love, just don't get married.
That's true, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, I had friends whose like mothers were single and then were just dating guys for the longest time, and even though they wanted to get married, they were kind of holding off on it because of the benefits of her staying single.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just kind of didn't do it.
Now these gay penguins.
Yeah. Well, that kind of just makes you think, like, dude, how stupid is it that when people get all riled up and crazy over like two gay dads, when there's so many other unqualified straight parents that are just gonna ruin this kid.
That's what always got me about that.
Yeah.
I don't get the argument at all.
Right. It's kind of like a funny order in which people freak out about shit.